Yes.
Oh, is that your toast?
Oh, no, I'm back.
Yeah, it's lost its shape. That was very ambitious to try to do. It was toadstool shape. What does the jelly represent?
Need to switch
I see a
off.
flower.
Let me just turn off the
So
TV.
It lost its shape because I like the sharpness.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Are we there? Good evening, countrymen and women of the Republic of Zambia. I hope and trust that what I'm reading on social media concerning the statement attributed to the Electoral Commission of Zambia over the Kabushi and Kwacha by-election is fiction. I'm saying I hope what I'm reading on social media concerning the Kabushi and Kwacha by-election and a statement that has been issued by the Electoral Commission of Zambia, I hope it is fiction and fake. But if it is true that the Electoral Commission of Zambia has issued that statement that the by-election for Kabushi and Kwacha will go on the 21st of October, and that campaigns begin from today, the 11th of October, and ends on the 20th of October. I hope this statement, countrymen, is fake and one of those social media propagandas. But if it is true, then seriously, countrymen, we've lost it. We've lost it because disregarding a court order in this fashion with impunity by a state department or a state agency, an institution of government, cannot be tolerated. If indeed the Electoral Commission of Zambia can disregard the court order, stay of execution, an injunction issued by a court of competent jurisdiction, first the High Court, and also confirmed by the Court of Appeal. If indeed the Electoral Commission of Zambia has issued that statement, there are only two things that should be done. And let me not even say should, that shall be done. And it's one, the Electoral Commission of Zambia, commissioners who have signed that statement must all be cited for contempt. The second thing is that all of them, the entire Electoral Commission of Zambia, the acting chief election officer, and all the commissioners must resign on moral grounds. Because you cannot be an election commission and disregard a court order with impunity just to try and please certain quarters of society, countrymen and women. When a country starts losing the rule of law, then that country becomes a banana republic. Once the country stops respecting the rule of law, that country becomes a banana republic. That's why I'm saying I hope and trust. I hope and trust that this statement is just propaganda and a fake statement that must not be taken seriously. And I am waiting for a response or statement, official statement from the Electoral Commission of Zambia regarding this statement that is going around social media. But like I've said, if it is true that the Electoral Commission of Zambia has issued that statement, countrymen and women Zambians, this is the time to rise and say enough is enough. This is the time to rise up and speak out and say that we cannot allow Zambia to turn into a banana republic. We've existed since 1964 as a republic. And I think by and large, we have tried by all means to try and live within the confines of the rule of law. But this one, there is no excuse. If the Electoral Commission of Zambia has said against the order of the court that the election shall go on the 21st, the Electoral Commission of Zambia, ichibemba chitila insoni ebuntu. Insoni ebuntu. Elo, ichikalila pansaka musumba wa bwali. Ichikalila pansaka musumba wa bwali. Kui mafio watila fiao bane fiankosera na leka. I have a lot of respect for Harris Mwinga, who is one of the people that have signed that is alleged to have signed that document. I would say purported to have signed, because I can't believe that it can be true. Even as I'm speaking, I can't believe it can be true. But if it is true, Harris Mwinga wakaramba bandi, apapena mo atena. Elo much to continue to be in the commission as a commission, together with everybody, the acting chairperson, all the commissioners, and the acting chief electoral officer. You must all resign on moral grounds. And I can only urge the PF lawyers to quickly start contempt proceedings against these people. Apo tawala ona ule chalo. Ukupona ule chalo at its best. There is nobody who is above the law. Not even the president is above the law. And we must all strive to respect the Constitution and respect the orders of the court. Mweba mnyina nenga chakutila chine namulanda tama election will go on 21st. And no. Namulufianya pakalamba sana, and you, all the Zambian people, an apology. And I can only appeal to you, but by tomorrow, please rescind that decision, if indeed you have issued that statement. If you muchibemba batila ukutenenkesha amafina muchilonda. Ukutenenkesha amafina muchilonda. Ukusula abantu kutila, we can do whatever we wish to do. Nangwa abantu balandeshani, we are just going to do it. Awe bane. Ifiyo. My dear brother, my neighbor, Attorney General. My dear brother, my neighbor, Attorney General. You are a man of integrity. You have built your legal career and your legal reputation over a long period of time. And I don't think this is the way you can come and destroy your name. mulilo kabesha. Solicitor General, gentlemen, you are the people that are representing the Electoral Commission of Zambia on this matter, which is before court. Surely, can you allow that statement? Because if a statement like that has to be issued by the Electoral Commission of Zambia, obviously they must seek the guidance of the Attorney General. Did you or your office, the Attorney General chambers, authorize that statement to be issued? If you did authorize, my dear brothers, also the best you can do is just also resign on moral grounds. This is a big insult to the collective intelligence of the Zambian people. I hope and trust that this statement is fake. But if this statement is true, one, as Zambians will not allow, and we should not allow, the elections to go on the 21st. Because Muchibemba batila limbula isansa talila limbe mishila. Limbula isansa talila limbe mishila. Nga mwadi leke isansa limbe mishila tamuakalinu kule. When a government starts making such mistakes and you want to keep quiet as Zambians, you are creating a narrative and you are creating something that will be very, very difficult to come and fight in future. Ya last. Kufika kulasti ukusula bena Zambia. That's why in Ndela and Ndila, I even want to repeat, I hope this statement is not true. If it is true, Bon Sefie, Commission resign, Chief Electoral Officer resign, Attorney General resign, Solicitor General resign. Even the Minister of Justice, Ayimbe. If this is true, you are also supposed to resign on moral grounds. I hope and trust the president is not aware that this has been done. My dear brother, if this is true and you are aware as president, take a step. Otherwise, the people of Zambia will lose confidence. Take a step, my dear brother. And you know, President Hakainde Hichilema, to do the right thing, it's better to keep a good name than keep quiet over issues like this. Na papata sana. Mwikatila takwa diaba landile. Esampale. Chilikuli imwe. Seke na kupandila. Mwemwe nyoka yonene. Good night. God bless Zambia.